She's a troll?
Oh shit.
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That helps explain the glamour.
Sorry if my Vtuber model freaks out every so often. That's me grabbing my water. It's behind me. Does that guy just never wake up?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Sorry, I was yawning.
I hope it was worth your time.
We did find out some stuff. Yeah, how are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. It's not
Sorry.
Faith's body.
Oh,
I
should have been there.
Snow.
I was
I
up
tried calling the
past
business
midnight
office,
last
but
night
there was no
editing
answer.
videos.
I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
This dynamic, this
I
like
just want to get to the bottom of this.
can't talk about
I just feel like
feelings and also
What is it?
being kind
I
of
just
and also being colleagues and like
feel
you obvious
responsible.
like this
in a
kind of
way.
dynamic
She
I
looked
am
just
a
like
sucker
me.
for.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Not unless you have a secret twin out there. You should lie low.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's not what I
That's
meant.
not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean?
Okay,
I told you, I'm
calm down.
tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I mean,
I
that's
just
fair.
want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
But-
not yours to lose.
Oof. Oh, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Like, I understand where they're both coming from. That's
You're
the problem.
dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
I would probably do the exact same thing as Snow in this
Been doing it
situation,
for
honestly.
centuries.
I would not want to just... Like, if
TJ is
somebody...
waiting inside. He
This
was so
feels like a
freaked out
targeted
last night, he wouldn't tell us
murder.
much.
If somebody
Even
was
now, he
murdered
just
to look
stops
exactly
talking
like
altogether
me and it
after
felt like a
certain point.
message, like, I wouldn't just
He's pretty
sit
shaken
around
up,
either. I
so
don't want
try
to
not
help
to be
solve what the...
too,
It's like, trying
you
to figure out
know.
what the fuck's going on. Don't be myself.
Myself.
Right.
Oh man, I'm yawning
TJ's
so
over
much.
there.
This
I don't
sucks.
know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Let's go look at tarots again.
Pity these can't solve murders.
That was weird. I didn't actually focus on the tarots.
Well, that's appropriate.
Oh yeah, did they change?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
I think it also can mean creativity and like new beginnings, if I remember correctly.
I hope you can find what you're looking for. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Worth a shot. Hey, Toad. How's it going? Come on.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Okay, I was mostly
Not
nice to
enough I
him.
said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy.
Yeah, this is
You
why I
saw
try not to
everything.
be violent.
Okay, Mr.
He usually ends
Toad.
up biting you in
No.
the ass.
I want an explanation.
Why were you spying?
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
Oh, please, it was just a little
Mr.
bottle
Toad,
smashed
I
into his
deeply
face.
regret the distress this has caused you and your son, but right now we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is.
Also, yeah, we thought Snow White was
we need
murdered.
to talk to TJ.
This was a special circumstance.
This ain't over, Bigby.
TJ.
Oh,
It's all right. Are you
he's
ready
so
to talk
cute.
to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Yeah, you're not in
okay.
trouble.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say hurry up. Take your time.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Oof.
I thought
I can only imagine
I thought
how
she was
terrifying
gonna
that must
pull
be.
me down too.
Like, I'm scared of
'Cause she
deep
had
water.
Rocks on
I
her
have
feet, and
thalassophobia.
She kept falling down in the dark part.
So the idea of being underwater is already terrifying me, but being
Cinder blows
underwater
tied to her
at
ankles.
night and then a headless
Is there
corpse
more,
gets
TJ?
gets thrown in next
Is
to
it
you,
true?
like,
Do you know when people
nah,
are
traumatized
lying?
for life.
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
It's my job.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there
Aw.
something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I mean, it's
I know I'm
understandable.
supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's
You're not in
dangerous out
trouble,
there. If
trouble,
someone
or
saw
yeah,
you-
leave him alone.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special
Yeah,
circumstance.
for real.
Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
Did you see anyone? Did you see anyone?
Did you see who it was?
no.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, TJ. It's okay.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Good job.
You did a good job, kid.
Aw. Oh, TJ will remember that.
That went about as well as I expected.
That could have been worse.
You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute. I still want to snoop around.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I want to go check on the mirror.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Did you know Snow was alive? Who's the victim? Who's the kill? Oh, if only it were that simple. What was
What
Toad
were you
watching?
showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, I couldn't. Dang it. Show me
Where
Tweedledum.
can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Well, shit.
The
Where's the woodsman?
woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
See, is there anything else to look at? I don't think so. Oh, maybe look at the. Maybe there's something new in the Book of Fables.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. I will get to the bottom of this.
Anything else?
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I meant what I said, Snow.
Aww. Softy.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
The witching well. Yeah. Telltale does a great job of drawing dead bodies. Which, that sounds weird, but I'm just saying it looks
I didn't
very
realize-
realistic.
I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
I can imagine so.
Glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
If
Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also,
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
true.
the bottle on your desk.
that too.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
I guess there's something else. There. Okay.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Probably a cheap glamour.
Might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope
Yeesh.
marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Mind if I open her coat?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Yeesh. You still okay?
Still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here.
Ugh,
now that
what do
you're
you
done
want?
Smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
She was a drug user.
Well?
I'm not finished.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then.
Shut
We
up.
can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Let's find
You
out.
may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
You seem mighty nervous, Crane.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, here we go. This one's up. There we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
Oh shit.
Gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You
Shut the
don't
fuck
mean
up,
that,
Crane.
do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
I also just
Who knows,
realized
she might
Holly
know
has
something about
a
this
tattoo of
Lily was
I
seeing.
want to say a
Certainly
Lily,
another troll.
and now Lily has. That's so sweet and heartbreaking at the same time.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting your life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
I kind of
not
agree,
the
but
same
also,
thing.
fuck you,
No,
Crane.
Come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now.
Snow is her own woman.
Yeah.
I do think it would be dangerous, but also, I hate Crane, so... Fuck him.